Good morning. We are following breaking news at this hour. We're hearing at least 4 people are injured, 2 critically after this. A massive fire breaking out early this morning. This is in the area of Coxwell and Gerrard. And as you can see, very active, a very stubborn fire. Crews are having a difficult time putting this one out. And again, we are still awaiting some information whether or not people are accounted for or not. We are going to check in live with the Toronto Fire District Chief, Stephen Powell, coming up in just a minute. But as we continue to watch this, we have been watching this fire for at least the last 45 minutes. We're going to bring Frankie Ferragini here. We were talking about the weather early this morning, and no doubt, let's bring in that shot again if we can. This is going to be a hard one for firefighters at this time, considering the conditions we're looking at, Frank.
Yeah, the conditions we're looking at makes the site incredibly dangerous because you're working with water right now, and that water, of course, could freeze on all the equipment that's there. As well, everything moves a little bit slower on a morning like this at a fire site. Temperatures right now sit at -14. We have wind chills closer to -20. You can see right now as that water is hitting the fire, not only are you seeing smoke, but you're seeing steam. Right around this entire site, you have a dampness that's in the air. It's straining, taxing on the firefighters themselves. And of course, they got to watch out for slip and falls on a morning like this. So, Melanie, on a morning like this is very difficult in terms of fighting fires.
Okay, and we're going to be getting some more information on this fire itself. Again, we are getting an update from District Chief Stephen Powell in just a moment. Can you give our viewers, before we move along from this story, just really quickly a picture of what we can see with the forecast across the board?
Yeah, let's just take a look at current conditions right now. This speaks to the fire itself. As I mentioned, we have temperatures sitting right at around -14 this morning. With that as well, wind chills, let's check on those wind chills. Current wind chills sit at about -20 in the city of Toronto, over towards Barrie at -22. Temperatures for today are impacted by that northerly flow wind dragging in that cooler air. Good news is for right now, and even for the firefighters there, we are seeing the winds fairly light. So winds not impacting, creating a slight wind chill. Cold today, -6. Cold tomorrow, -7. Sunday at risk of some afternoon flurries sitting at around -4. And with that, we're going to see a little warm up as we head our way into Monday. Right now, let's go over to Stephanie and see how this fire is impacting the roads and how the roads are on this Friday.
Good morning, Frankie. Yeah, we're taking a look at what's going on here. As of right now, this is what the closures are looking like. So we have Coxwell and Gainsborough both closed. So Gainsborough just east of Coxwell, from Eastwood to Gerrard, and that is for this fire investigation as they battle this. As you can see, lots of emergency crews are on the scene, and Mel will keep you updated on what's going on here throughout your morning. Not really seeing any heavy delays through this area, but again, you'll want to avoid it. Again, Coxwell is the main road that's closed between Eastwood and